now it's not terrible, but she still is not, you know, like she does what she wants to do, and I kind of try to stop her.
Well, on a harness, you've no chance of controlling a dog that's out of control.
Yeah.
And if she's only reactive on a lead, that's what we call barrier frustration.
Yeah.
But what happens is when they're on the lead, usually once the dog reacts once, or either your dog or the other dog, then and the next time, then the owners start tensing up. So then you're saying to your dog, oh my god, we've got something to be tense about.
We were doing that.
So it could be that. I'll see when we see another dog.
It's gonna be a perfect dog now.
Yeah, she's doing for a dog on a harness, she is doing really well. I know she pulled you a little bit of the slippy car park.
Yeah.
But she's not dragging you at all, is she? She's just...
Yeah, I think she has her minutes, and she, like, if she gets overexcited, that's where she
then
goes
she'll take you off your feet.
Yeah, literally. And it's like,
as you set off, she's going to move. So with your hand, you're not going to pull back. You're just going to give it a quick split second pull up. It's a split second, so it's like that.
Okay.
Boom. So it's almost like a quick squeeze on her neck. Bump to say no, and you're going to keep walking as you do it.
okay.
So just straight away turn away from her. As soon as there's tension on the lead, you're going to turn away from her and do a circle. She might make you dizzy, because every time there's tension on the lead, you're going to pull up and turn away as you do.
Trixie.
So turn away from her now. Come around. Good. Good. We'll do it on a little bit longer lead just till she gets used to it. So give her a little bit more lead. And then you're going to do the same thing. Every time she gets in front, you're going to turn and walk away. Don't give her enough lead where she'll wrap you up.
She needs to be beside me, if that makes sense.
Keep her on your side, yeah. So turn, because she's pulling, and do your normal walk. Go, go, go. Don't wait for her to sniff and finish the walk. That's it. So a little bit more lead. Turn. Turn, turn, turn. When you turn, you're still very hesitant. And I know I've only just got you doing it, but I want to get you doing it right. So when you turn or go back, do it confidently. So when I go back, I tend to lower my body just a touch. Come on. And, you know, kind of bend your knees a touch. Or when you turn, just turn and flick without waiting to see if she's going to come with you. Just boom and go.
Okay.
Be more confident.
If I turn around, what does it tell her? Like, how does it
She
work?
sees you're walking away, so she has to maintain a speed with you.
Okay.
We're not hanging around to see what she does. We're certainly not hanging around while she sniffs or anything. We just turn and go. So she's going to learn to focus on you and keep her eye on you. So we've got, for the video, we've got a dog coming past. So we're just moving up to the side because we're on a very narrow path.
Yeah.
So you just make sure she's not stood in front of you like she is. So make sure her shoulder is with your leg, no further in front. Good. So I'm just going to keep the video on Trixie and see what she does. So at the minute she's fine. And if she's not that bad, she'll probably stay fine because there's a nice distance. The dog's not interested in her, it's ignoring her. Good. So that's just curious. That's nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And there's a nice distance. Yeah, what they don't like, it's same as us, we don't like if people are in our personal space. That's when we will react.
Oh, she has massive personal space.
I do,
She has like 7 meters around there.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, yeah, get out.
Where are you going?
And she's doing well because you're walking very slow because we're on ice as well.
Yeah.
But she's staying with you, she's doing really well. Yeah, when people come past, shorten her up. So again, think of the personal space. We don't want her in their space or them in her space. That's perfect because you're more confident when you look up. And she's doing beautiful.
I mean, if they get in the face, she gets very worked up over it.
Yeah.
I mean, she used to be more aggressive. Now it's more anxiety, from what I can see. Like she walks away almost, but...
So, well, yeah, because off lead, that's what she would do. So what you have to do, keep your eye on what the dogs are doing. Keep your eye on your dog. So make sure she's not ever gonna, so how you stood now is fine, but if she then starts to go on the path to have a look, just use your knee and just nudge it, and you don't even have to touch it, it's just a nudge motion of your knee that should move her back. Now this is where both dogs are on a lead, but if you were to get an off lead dog come up to you,
that's what happens
with your body, and you can turn away from her and face the off lead dog with your body, you use your legs and you just walk into the dog or to the dog. Don't touch it, don't physically touch it or anything, just walk to it. So she might react at the Springer just because it's pulling out on the lead, but she's doing well otherwise.
No, sorry, I didn't see you there.
That's all right.
That's naughty. That's very naughty.
Because he was pulling out, she read it as a threat, and she frightened him. Great to do in your figure eights.
Trixie.
So as you turn into her, you might have to pull up on the lead and shorten it because and use your leg because you're turning into her. And this is where they have to really watch what the handler's doing. So turn away from her in the beginning and then you're going to turn into her. Think of a number 8 in your mind. Good, good, good. Nice, good. Keep her on that side, that's it, good.
No.
Good. See, she's very unsure about this. She's like, I don't know what this is. Good. Usually it takes about 3 times and then they get it. So that's number one figure 8 she's done. Getting it, you can see she is getting it. Because see how she's slowing down? She's not rushing to get into you. Just come back up the side again while this dog passes. Again, make sure you're always stood in front of her. Never let her in front.
Thank you. Hey, hey.
Take her a bit further away because that one can be reactive. Turn her, move her so she's not facing it. So walk towards me.
No, that way.
So if a dog is near you, move away.
You know what we noticed as well? That if we just walk past the dog, not make her stop.
Yeah.
But she observed the dog coming towards her.
Yeah, does she do better?
She's doing better.
A lot of dogs do. Some don't. Some find it easier to stop. But the majority of dogs find it much easier to continue.
Yeah. No.
I was going to say we were just on the 3rd figure 8 as that dog came, so we might have to start again. But as I say, usually by about the 3rd figure 8 the dogs are getting it. Good. Yeah, up or across the front of you, never back. Up and relax. Never keep the tension, it's a split second. Good girl.
No. Tricks. Come on.
Oh, is it because I'm stood here? She gets very uneasy, doesn't she, if I move? She's, for the video, she's an anxious dog, so I have to try and keep a nice distance so I don't make her feel closed in. Good. So now I'm just getting them doing some different speed. Good. So that was your slow, this is your faster. And you see the dog's tail come up. A dog's natural pace is the equivalent to us jogging. So when we walk, the dog don't have to think about anything. Oh, unless you're super duper fit and can jog everywhere. No, I'm not. Just doing start stops and speed changes. Beautiful! Right, so whip up on the side now. Good. Keep going on the side. So see how she pulled out a little bit? Any tension she does, you can give that quick flick to the side to take the tension off.
Yeah.
But she did all right there. Again, the dog wasn't interested in her.